Yo, what's up? It's Dantès here. We finally got some more Melty Blood news to talk about, man. I know it's been a while since we had some Melty Blood information, but finally some new news is finally on the horizon. If you don't know, the Melty Blood official tournament of the final round of it happened in Japan last night, and this is where the information came from. I seen a little bit of it, and basically there would have been some mixed reviews on the character reveals and stuff like that, but there's some other good information here as well that we're going to talk about. So let's go and get into everything Melty Blood Type Lumina. So right off the bat, the first thing that's going to be happening is there is going to be different supported languages via text inside of Melty Blood Type Lumina. So again, this isn't dubs. These are going to be just more subtitles. So we're going to have Spanish, we're going to have French, and we're going to have Brazilian Portuguese as supported language inside the game. So hey, more text options, can't go wrong with that, right? So I definitely know there's going to be communities that are going to be happy to have the games inside of their native languages and stuff like that. So shout outs to a Command team to be able to pull this off, because obviously this game has a lot of text in it because of how the style of the game is, and yeah, so that's definitely no easy feat for sure. Now this one, I don't even know that needed to be done, but they did it anyway. So there apparently are 530 words added to the word pool. Basically these are like words you can put on like your little title plate and stuff like that that people can see when you're like fighting them and stuff. So there's gonna be more words on that thing there as well that you can see. So some of the ones down there, English, Cyborg, Festival, Strong, and Stylish, are going to be some of the choices that you're going to have. And yeah, 530 new words. I guess they were just, boarded the office one day. That's like, put them in. So yeah, more customizable words are going to be coming to the game when this update actually comes out. And of course, like most of these big updates, they keep giving us more colors. So now 4 color variants and 4 color palettes for all characters. So as you can see, these are going to be the 4 that we could expect. And of course, just more color variations to mess around with, so you can mess around with your character, customize things a little bit more. I'm super glad they're finally giving us more colors. Now you can, if there was a color you were missing, probably got it now that you could use for your character customization. So over time, we just getting more and more. By the time the game ends, man, we're gonna have like a full color palette, a whole color wheel, bro. But yeah, I'm super glad about different variations and stuff like that coming to the game finally, and these are the ones that we're gonna be getting this time around. Now, if you're a fan of classic Melty like myself, you're super excited about this one, man, because we are getting 10 more music tracks, and this time from Melty Blood actors again. So we got some of my personal favorites here, man. Beat from Melty Blood. Oh, I love that song. That song is so good. Song's so good. You're hearing it right now. So good. You got Wonderful Boy. You got Rims Go Bustle. I use these songs in a lot of videos. These songs are super good, bro. Like, oh man, super glad to have more of these songs here on side of the game. And of course, remember, we have the actual choose our song and our stage separately now, because that was a feature they added a while back. So now, you can just choose whatever song you want along with the stage you want. So now, of course, we just got more classic songs. And yeah, just keep them coming, man. Just keep them coming. Bring the whole jukebox over here, bro. We want it. We want it. So if you're a fan of the Melty Blood single player content, you'll be happy to know that there's going to be a 3rd boss rush coming to the game. And of course, it's going to be a written story by Nasu. And I think this one is going to take place right after the last one. I think like the Miyako thing or something like that. Of course, we got Neko art in the story as well. So if you're a fan of this type of content, definitely look forward to the 3rd boss rush coming to Melty Blood Type Lumina with this update. All right, now we can't hold back any longer. The reveal of the next 2 DLC characters and the end of season 2 for Melty Blood Type Lumina. We have the Count of Monte Cristo, and we have Ushiwakamaru. I have no idea who these 2 characters are. I know they're fake characters. You guys got to know. Let me know. Are these 2 popular fake characters? Because I've never seen these characters ever. Like, I'm not big on Fate, but I've literally never seen these characters come up in anything Fate related, or like anything anybody ever post art wise or anything. I've never seen these 2 characters, so I have no idea if these characters are popular or not. But we're going to take a look at them in a second and see what they are bringing to the table of Melty Blood Type Lumina. But alas, if you are not a fan of the guest characters that have been coming in the form of these fake characters, there has been this little page that they said this is the last summon, right? So inside of the big reveal, which I saw like how it was set up at the very least, she was doing a summoning circle, and these are the 2 characters that came out during the big reveal, right? So it was Nekawar who summoned 2 more fake characters. So if you want to curse somebody, curse this character for getting in the game, because she the one that brought them back. But yes, these should be the last 2 fake characters that are coming to the game. And basically them saying this makes me hopeful for basically a season 3, which they didn't announce yet, but we do know that these are going to be the last of these characters, and we can expect more of probably returning or new Tsukihime characters coming inside the game next time around once we finally get that season 3 revealed. And of course, just going back to this real quick, because I gotta say that all of this once again is free. Yo, praise be to this team All of this stuff is free. The playable characters, the character story, the battle stages, and the songs that come with the stages, all is going to be free, man. So once again, if you have not been playing Melty Blood Type Lumina for definitely a minute, come back to the game. A bunch of free content. You might as well try it out, man. See how the characters are. See if you like one, you know, you never know, right? Anyway, now that we went over the news, let's go and check out the trailers for the 2 new characters and break them down to see exactly what they're going to be bringing to the table. All right, here we go. The cosmetic and flawless beauty, Ushiwakamaru, runs free in the city of the future. So she's from the future? Or is it the city just called the city of the future? That might be a sick name for a city. But she know Akia? I do like the stage, like a sauna or something like that. Stage looks pretty interesting. Oh, okay. So she's definitely like a samurai character. Oh, wait, she got the teleporters, though. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, the banks? Okay, hold on. This character look kind of sick, though. Hold on. Was that a DP? This character's kind of flashy. I'm not going to lie. She is pretty flashy. I don't know if she's popular, but she is pretty flashy. I do got to give her that. That's pretty sick. Is that like a raccoon tail? What is that? All right, we got to see about this boy Count of Monte, bro, because I don't know anything about this character. We got to see. We got to see what's up. But he's fighting Roa. Yo, this stage. If you a Faye fan, you probably already know what's up. I'm lost. I'll admit. I'm definitely lost. But if he's fighting Roa, he must be a baddie. Let's see. Okay, he got dark powers. Oh, he got some Rekka. Oh, with a command grab? Oh, no, that reminds me of Law. So what was that? He got a DP? No, they got to do the clash battles. Air cannon super. Okay. Yo, choking him? He is violent. Gee, this character is violent. Ain't nothing to say about that stuff, but he is violent. I'm guessing he is definitely a baddie. So from the first trailer, we could definitely gather that this Ushi character is definitely going to have some sort of command run. And this command run is going to allow her to display herself on the left and right side of the screen. This is going to allow her to set up for some left-right high-low mix-up, it seems like, because the Akia was shielding high, and then she basically went low off the situation. Now, we know from the next section of the show that she can actually do something about this. She can basically do an air dash, so she can basically have air options off of it. And then the Akia was trying to anti-air. She spent some moon skill gauge, and she was able to fast fall down. So you could basically bait things out with certain situations like that. I think that's a really cool scenario. Just showcasing how this command run thing and having these like displays on the screen like that can basically mess with your opponent and these many different options you got off of them. So the second one we're seeing is actually a teleport back. So she does it twice, where she teleports back the first time and we see it, and she basically goes in the air, and then the second time she basically stays on the ground and it does something. So this is a teleport back situation, and then there's a command run that puts her in the air. So you could get 2 different types of displays, it seems like. One that's left right on your opponent, and one that has you up in the air, and one you have you on the ground. So very tricky to look at, and definitely can make for some crazy situations once you understand how to mess around with it and control the movement options from each of these situations. Now, another interesting thing about this Ushi character is when we actually see her do her EX skill super, she actually does the arc drive in the air. So we don't know if she has a ground version, but she definitely has an aerial arc drive from this. I don't know if they just want to display the air version because it looked cooler, or if she only has one in the air. But I thought that was pretty unique for them to put that in the trailer. One thing I definitely have to say about this Count on Monte guy is that he has a pretty good looking auto combo that stabilizes his confirms, because the second hit seems like it punches downwards, which actually sends the opponent back down to the ground, which allows him to continue stuff. So it could be pretty good for stabilizing combos. Say something like Saber, or say something like Shiki. It seems like he's going to have one around that caliber. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty good stabilizer for his combos when it comes to actually doing this auto combo. Of course, we also see that he has this Rekka style where he does like 1-2, and then the second one is a dash command grab. Don't know if he has a third hit of it, but if he do, then he can sort of mix up between delaying that or going for the actual command grab. And yeah, they just basically show one of the options, but he possibly has more options off of this Rekka series that we just didn't see here. So definitely just want to see more of that when we actually get a chance to. So in the trailer, they showed a special move that looks like a DP, but we don't know if they use the A version, and the B version actually has invincibility. But for right now, it doesn't seem like he has an actual DP just based on what they showcase here. But it may actually have the invincibility. They just probably did the A version over the B version. We just don't know yet. But as far as the trailer go, that's just what they showed off. Then this Count Monte dude and Roa seems to have a very interesting class section, because it seemed like he almost has another Rekka going backwards. It can't be his actual auto combo, because we've seen his actual auto combo in the form of what I was telling you about before, where he did the down hit and then did the multi punches at the end. That is his auto combo. So what exactly is these form attacks that are going backwards for him. Is it a backwards record on top of a forward record? Does he have two? That would be pretty interesting for the character to have. I don't never think I've seen a character that has a record that moves backwards for them to create space. He does have these like air cannons and stuff, so I don't know exactly what range he wants to play at, but I definitely think that would be pretty interesting if that is the case. And that's pretty much it for everything that's coming for Melty Blood Type Lumina. There is no balance update this time around, unfortunately. I would definitely like to see more about how they're going to change the meta of the game a little bit further, but alas, not this time around. Hopefully we get announcement of another season. Now, they did state the date for this, and this is going to be December 15th, so not that long. Like, we have literally 4 days until we actually have this out. Now, there is a tournament that is going on right now, the official tournament for the US series. Maybe they want to save something there, so maybe at the end of that tournament they will actually show a balance update or something coming to the game. Maybe they're just holding something so that tournament has something as well there, but we will see if there is something else that's going to be coming in shortly. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a busy day, because that's the same time as like Guilty Gear Strive, and it's the same time as the Street Fighter 6 beta. So all of this happening at the same time. I got my hands full with so much stuff, but at last, I'm super happy for the future of fighting games, man. We got a lot going on. But let me know how you guys feel about these two characters. Do you like these two additional characters, or would you like to see some returning faces, or just some more of the new Tsukihime characters that were inside of the new visual novel? Let me know how you guys feel about this character down in the comments below. As always, like anything I had to say, drop me a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, follow my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications so you know the next video goes live. As always, my name is Daikin, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.